Simulator is getting a huge update on Friday, and there's some things you need to know. Plus, some secrets and some behind the scenes frequently asked questions finally answered today on the channel in this video. How high pitch can I go? I sound like Toad from Mario. Okay, intro. What's going on, guys? It's Russo. Welcome back to another video. Oh, there's the Toad again. Today, we're back in my new game, Pet Fighter Simulator. But so before anything happens, go down below in the description, click that link, and play the game. I can't believe how well it's done. Like, we definitely thought it would do well, but I'm actually just surprised seeing it happen. Like, the response to the game is overwhelmingly positive. There's only been a few negative critiques, and it's been on certain things like the little bit of bugs we had and the little bit of lag and the frame drops, and we basically fixed all of those. And in this next update that we release on Friday, not only are we going to add new things to the game, but it's going to fix the game even more. So there's basically like virtually no exploits or issues. And one of the major things we had happen was that code leaking that gave people billions, and now people have just ridiculous amounts of coins. So we're going to figure out how to stop that and basically make a coin cap. So basically, we want to do something like Pet Sim does, where they have a currency cap so that players can't go way too high in the billions, trillions before an update comes out, to make the game a bit harder for progression. So the few things we've learned about the game is that, one, we wanted to fix all those bugs, and two, actually make it a little bit harder. I know that sounds weird, and I'm not going to make it too hard, but like basically leveling pets and progressing through the game is a bit too easy, and I'm not going to make it insanely hard, but like we just want to make it a little bit more balanced, if that makes sense. So there's going to be a little bit of a rebalance with the new update. It feels amazing, and it's going to be super cool. It's made some changes to leveling and all that, and of course I'm going to give you guys some leaks and sneak peeks on what's to come on Friday. So if you guys are hyped, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I post 2 videos a day, and I encourage you to subscribe because there's more awesome, dope stuff. And especially if you like Pet Fighter Sim, you can come here for all the secrets, because it's my game, so I can leak anything I want. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to actually leak the entirety of updates before they come out, but I am going to upload as soon as they come out and stuff like that. And I'll show you guys what we're working on, mainly for transparency. I actually want to be as transparent as possible, tell you guys what we're working on, tell you guys what we're fixing, what we're planning, so that you guys can give feedback before it's even out. So before we even get started with what's going on in the update, just go favorite the game and go like the game. All right, 50,000 likes for a new code. You guys will want this code. And also favorite the game. Come on, let's get it up there in those sorts. Right now, when I go to my Discover page, it's usually in my recommended for me, which is really good, but that's obviously just recommended for me. But I bet you with our playtime, we can get in most engaging, and then we can probably get in popular again once we get a little bit more players. We were there the first couple days. And then top rated, we have a 96%, bro. Like, we're higher than most of these games, if not all of them. We should be able to get in top rated. So keep an eye out for Pet Fighter Sim, and make sure you go like and favorite the game. It helps out a lot. Now, back to what's going on in this update. For the new update, it's going to extend from the electrifying alley. So let's go over there so we can take a look. Ah, yes, electrifying alley. We got the portal right here that's in construction, and we got our guy Greg, and he has a Psymate with him, which is a psychic pet. I wonder where the next portal is going to lead to. My Psymate says the portal is giving off lots of heat. Interesting, interesting. Now, while I won't fully come out and say what's happening in this next update, and what the theme is, I will tell you, I will show you guys a pet or two, and I will tell you that it's going to include a lot of changes, like I was saying before. So it's going to include changes for uniting. So uniting is going to be a little bit harder. Uniting is easy right now. You can level up pets to 50 pretty quickly. It's not like we don't want people to progress through the game, but we just don't want you to progress too fast so that you guys have gameplay, you know what I mean? So we might do a little bit of a rebalance, or we are doing a little bit of a rebalance as far as how much experience pets give to other pets when they're united, and how much experience it takes to level up. Those kind of things we're going to be fixing a little bit to rebalance them to how they should be. Also, I've gotten some word on some kind of exploits. Like, there is one where apparently you can spam E and open capsules a little bit faster. By the way, that Draggle being way up there, things like that, like he's gonna be fixed. It's because his animation was made a little bit too high, so we're gonna have to like lower him. But apparently you can auto hatch faster if you spam E, and we're working on fixing that as well. I think we already got it fixed in the test version, so that should be pretty cool. We're also gonna resize boss mobs a little bit, make them a little bit bigger so they're a little bit more intimidating. And we're changing around mob health and stuff a little bit to make them, again, a little bit harder. Not too hard, but like we're just trying to balance the game a little bit better. I think the main feedback we've gotten from a lot of people is they were able to fly through the game and they loved it, but there's not as much content and they catch up to the content too fast. So we're just working on a balance. But anyways, let's show you guys some of the new pets that we're planning on adding. Tell you about the new pets. I want to point out Neochop. Now, all of these pets in the game, I know there's a lot of fake mon out there. There's a lot of creature collecting games. And there's obviously one that you probably heard of, Pokemon. Yes, a lot of these pets and styles and ideas were inspired by Pokemon because Pokemon is my favorite game ever. But if you look at all the pets, there are no pets that like resemble Pokemon even closely. I mean, maybe some are like semi kind of close. Like some people said Mouse Sweep looks like Dedenne, but I mean, not really. It's a completely different animal. It's not, it has a rat tail, bro. Okay. It looks different from Dedenne. Dedenne's a lot more chubby. Tried to make everything, like, I don't think there's been a bush pet in Pokemon. I tried to make everything as unique as possible, but Neochop was clearly based off of Machop, and that actually sparked some controversy because take a look at the actual index picture of it. Look at the picture right here. I know it's kind of small to see, but look at the picture. It doesn't even have fingers, okay? It actually has an extra mohawk thing that you can't see behind that one, and it doesn't have any teeth. It's hard to see, but yeah, it doesn't have any teeth. That's literally its nose. And then it's wearing pants, and it has like pointy ninja shoes. So what I'm trying to, and the face is a different shape than Machop. So I'm trying to say that the actual concept, like my idea, was based off of a Machop, but completely different, like body type, no tail, a lot of different features. And essentially the model came out like this. Now it's not the modeler's fault, because the modeler showed me the pet and I was like, yeah, that looks good, because we were really just trying to get things going. So I was just trying to get the game out and I was really not trying to dwell on a pet or two. And that was my bad. I should have made the call to change it. But yeah, Neochop looks a little bit too close to Machop, so we are changing it. We do have a new model and I'm changing the name as well. I came up with a sick name. It's called Slashlight. So it's like flashlight, but like slash, because like cut. It's pretty sick. So Slashlight will be the new Neochop. It's the same like pet. So if you have it in your inventory, it's still the mythical out of Electrifying Alley. And yeah, that's the only change that's coming with that. So yeah, Slashlight will be the new Neochop. Not technically a new pet, but let me show you the model. Here is Slashlight. As you can see, it's got a lot different features. It doesn't have the teeth. It doesn't have the as rounded head. It has no fingers, and it has the actual pointy shoes with pants, and it's a lot skinnier and thinner, although it does still have a tail. Different pet. It wasn't actually a Machop model. People were like making rumors on Twitter saying like, oh, we actually used a Machop model and changed it. I know it kind of looks like it on here, but that's not what happened. I paid for all of these completely custom, so yeah. Anyways, that's like the only controversy we had, which is pretty impressive considering we have a lot of pets. And none of the other ones were like even close to Pokemon, but they're inspired by Pokemon. So that's pretty cool. Anyways, new things coming in this update. So you'll be teleporting to a new area, of course. And whenever we do an update, we're planning on adding a new area, new pets. We're planning on cycling through these limited pets, but we also are adding Robux capsules to each area. That was already in the plans from the beginning, but we just didn't have enough pets. So we couldn't really do that, but let me go back to Grassy, actually. So yeah, basically, we're going to start Robux capsules for people that want to get the Robux pets. You'll be able to fill up your index with them, and it'll just be a fun, another capsule to roll for Robux if you want to do that. A lot of games do that, and we'll be adding it like right next to this capsule. So that capsule will have 4 pets, and there'll be varying rarities, and you don't even need to get them, but they're pretty good, especially for new players that hop in, just get a Robux pet and have a pretty good chance at progressing through the game. But yeah, as well as the new pets from this update. And let me show you, I can't really show you the pets from this new update without giving something away. But yeah, I'll show you guys some of the pets out of the Robux capsule. I'll show you one, okay? I don't want to spoil too much. But again, this is not like ruining any part of the gameplay. It's just showing you something cool for a pet that's coming. This is one of the pets right here. There it is. So just saying, gotta get off this page so you guys stop looking. Yeah, that's one of the new pets that's gonna be in the Robux capsule, as well as 3 others. And obviously I didn't show you like the colors or anything. I just wanted to kind of give you guys a little sneak peek. But yeah, there will be 11 new pets in this update. We're also trying to take out the limited pets and replace them every update, but we might do it every other update. And also, we're gonna take out one of these limiteds, and eventually it's just gonna be 3 per update. So there'll be 3 limited pets per update. There'll be a new Robux egg per update. There'll be a new capsule per update. There will be a new feature most likely, and there'll be a new zone. So we're trying to pack these updates in, but for now, since we're doing weekly, they're gonna be kind of like split up into 2. So there's also another feature coming to the game on this update, and I don't wanna give you guys too much info. I just wanna show you the icon for this feature so that you guys can sort of like come up with your own ideas as to what it might mean. But check this out right here. There it is. So, I mean, you can do with this what you will. You can come up with some concept ideas or whatever you think it is, but just saying, that's coming to the game, okay? You can let me know what you think it is, but not gonna tell you, okay? Because Friday it comes out. Something else that we're doing is every single update, we are doing one of those intro animated storybook things. So basically in the beginning of the game when you first played, you know how that voiceover thing happened with a bunch of different like pages of renders showing you guys some things and telling a story? Well, I'm writing one of those story concepts for every single update and having renders, I call them pages made because it's supposed to be like a storybook. And that's going to be for every new update, kind of exploring the lore a little bit more and explaining some things and catching up to speed. So a lot of people are playing the game, just not even considering the lore, but a lot of people are playing the game and kind of understanding the lore, talking to the NPCs. Something that's also going to change is the NPCs dialogue each update. Some people might keep the same dialogue, but some people's dialogue will change, and you got to keep an eye out for which ones change and what they change to. So if you talk to Mason, he might say something different after Friday. So I suggest you talk to him. We might even change the pets that some people have, because now that a lot of people unlocked pets, we can show some of the like electric ones in this area. So might be pretty cool. But yeah, we have a lot of optimization features. We have an entire new area. We have a new feature coming, and we have some new Robux pets and a Robux capsule coming, and a huge balancing change that should just make the game harder in a good way. It's not going to make the game like impossible. It just is balancing the game a little bit, because we already know everybody has a lot of OP pets. They're going to be raising the level cap to 75, so every update we'll try to raise it by like 25 or so. And yeah, that's going to be pretty helpful as well. Item bag is going to get an overhaul. So the item bag will be split into sections. We're going to split it into like quest items, key items, and something else that you'll see a little bit later. I can't tell you, but I've kind of already leaked it, but spoilers, I can't tell you, but it's going to be changed a little bit. And then milestones as well. I don't think we're going to change much to it, but yeah, there are just a lot of tiers you can unlock. We may even add more tiers in the future if you guys have already, you know, expanded maximum mileage on your milestone. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this update video. What's coming? I don't want to show you the pets from the actual area because I don't want to accidentally leak it. And if I did already accidentally leak it, then I'm sad. But let's go ahead and join a public server and see how people are doing and surprise them as the owner of the game. Do also want to point out that there is an issue with the game currently, and this is what I was mentioning before, that is going to be fixed in this new update on Friday. But it basically has to do with coins not disappearing quick enough or something, and they kind of stack on the server. So when a public server is alive for a long time, meaning like that server has not been reset in a long time, basically it makes the game lag a lot in that particular server. And a lot of people have been messaging me about that still happening to them, where they're in a server and it kind of just like dies on them, or it's really laggy. I encourage you to go to new servers if you can, and if you can't find a new server, get a VIP server. And obviously those cost Robux, so you don't have to, but I'm just saying for now, if you want a smoother experience and you do have the Robux, I encourage you to get a VIP server, but obviously it's your choice because it's a Robux purchase. I'm just saying that might make the game a little bit smoother for now. And it'll be fixed on this next shutdown on Friday. We don't want to shut the game down too much over the week, so we decided to just wait till Friday to shut it down. But yeah, we basically fixed it in new servers and VIP servers, so be on the lookout for that. Also huge! I forgot to mention this. We are adding fan art to these billboards. We actually got our first fan art the other day, and it looks amazing, and I'm gonna put it up on the grassy billboard. So all these billboards, every single one in the game will eventually have a fan art made by one of you guys, and we'll cycle them out randomly. So this right here, this is not meant to be that. It's meant to be, you know, it's meant to be a billboard for fans, for fan art, and we're gonna add that pretty soon. Let me show you the fan art, by the way, because it's amazing. Shout out to the person who made it. I think they put their, like, initials on it or something. But yeah, here it is. Shout out to Karolka right here. This fan art, it looks so good. It's Karolka, her character holding a Psymate. Super, super good. So if you guys want to make some fan art, if you can, make it to fit like a billboard like this. Make it kind of like a thumbnail size. But if you don't, we'll kind of like try to resize it. But yeah, make some fan art if you guys want to put it up there. Feel free, and it'll be super cool to see everybody's art in game. And you can also still get starters, and there's a chance of them being shiny. Let's see if we can get one. I actually kind of want to cop a starter right now and see if we can get one. Huh? Let's see. Ella Pig? Nope, we did not. All we have is this stupid shiny electro bulb. So yeah, big recap. We're literally doing a huge update on Friday, changing NPC dialogue, adding an entire new area that you guys are going to love, 11 new pets, new capsule in this area, new capsule in the new area. There's going to be fan art hung up. There's going to be a new balancing patch and a new feature in the game that has to do with your item bag and collecting things around the map. So more on that later. You'll see it Friday. Go play the game. Link in the description. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. It really helps out a lot if you like and favorite the game as well. But thank you guys for playing. Hope you're enjoying. I'll see you guys next time. Big plans for the future of it. And I'll see you later. Bye!